Hello everyone and welcome to Crossing with Jazz. My name is Jasmine and this is my first YouTube channel. On this channel I will mainly be posting Animal Crossing content, but maybe also some other stuff like PowerPoint tutorials or anything that has to do with computer science. Here in the background you can see me giving you a little tour of my current island, Maple Bay. I recently started it, so I still have a lot to do. Later on in this video I will be working on my island too, so let's get right into it. So we have our entrance by the airport, and if you go to the right you will get to the plaza. From there you can walk back and pass a villager house and you will get to the museum. I'm currently working on a little cute neighborhood, so I still need to move that house and that path is all gonna make sense. So if we go back here behind the plaza, we get to the little neighborhood I'm working on. We have always 3 houses in a row. Yeah, here's where I realized I messed up. Guys, look at this big gap between the houses. I put both houses way too far in front. I'm gonna have to fix it. It's gonna take so much time, but whatever. Anyways, we have a yard and some random rope fencing and flowers. Yeah, you didn't see that. No, just ignore that. Now I'm gonna show you my map, and you see this little weird thingy right there, the waterscaping. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you because trust me, it's gonna make sense. So we go back here behind the museum and then cross a bridge, and we have like a little lazy river. I'm probably gonna remove it. I really don't like it. I don't know. Anyway, we go up this incline and then we get to the campsite. I'm probably gonna move it to the beach because why not? Like, why didn't I put it there earlier? Okay, so let's get to work now. The first thing I wanted to do is connect Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters with a path because I just recently moved it and then I didn't put a path. For this path I needed to move that tree, so I picked up some peaches and ate one. Also, please don't be confused, my Animal Crossing is actually in German because I speak German too, and I'm so sorry if I have a bad accent when I speak English. Okay, so now I started up the island designer, and first I'm gonna put a simple path that we were given by the game. I don't really know what this path is called in English. I think it's like between sand and the dark soil. I just needed to pick up some items because I kinda already decorated Able Sisters. Are you serious? Stop doing that. Why did she do that? Now over that simple path, I'm gonna put my custom design path. On this island, I decided that I'm gonna put a tile design next to the walking path, so it's like a little border. So here is the path finished. We just picked up some items and put like a path underneath it, nothing special. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my little beach down here. It's like I have a little boat and like a fishing station. And then we go back here and I did a little cliff and waterscaping. It took so long. So this neighborhood I'm working on, I still need to move I don't know how many houses. You probably noticed that with me I have 11 villagers on my island, so it's not gonna be even when I put like 3 houses in one row, but that's okay, then one row is just gonna have 2 houses. The next thing I'm gonna do is move Tamara's house. I don't really know what she's called in English, but in German she's Tamara or Tamara. And I'm gonna move her house first so that we can connect these like paths I showed you earlier in the video that like connect to the museum. So let me just talk to Tom Nook real quick. We wanna move Tamara. So now I've got my house moving kit and I'm just gonna head back to the neighborhood, but first I need to do some stuff with the island designer. For example, here I need to remove this path because that is where Bo's house once stood, and then I moved it and I ruined my whole neighborhood. You see how much of a gap is there? Like I need to scooch his so far to the back because I messed up. You know, I kind of concentrated on the gap on the sides between the houses because my house is bigger than the house in front of me and I want it to be like all aligned, but I couldn't do that perfectly because my house is bigger. So his house is now a little bit more to the left than the house in front of him, if you get what I mean. And the thing is, I want his house to go there, like to this place, but just a little bit back, and I can't just put it a little bit back. I need to move it to a whole nother location and then put it back, because if I just put it like a little bit back, it's gonna say, oh no, the buildings are gonna be too close together. Like, girl, that is the house that I'm moving. It's just gonna move back. It's not gonna be there anymore. But anyway, I think Animal Crossing should do an update on that because it takes so long and you spend so many bills. Like, Tom Nook is gonna get rich because of me. Okay, now back to the game. I just had to extend the land a little bit with waterscaping because I couldn't fit the whole neighborhood in. And don't ask me why I had to move this tree. Like, I didn't even put the house there, but it just annoyed me, okay? As you can see, I also put a little like island back there, but I don't know, I'm probably gonna keep it, but I'm gonna move it somewhere else. Like, okay, why did I say keep it? I mean like remove it there and just put it somewhere else. And I put some so random stuff on there. I put this like bathtub with yuzu and a picnic set that is so random. I just wanted like a cozy aesthetic little island, but I still need to get some items for that. For example, I want that little, what's it called? It's like a swinging bench made out of wood, and I want to get that one. So I'm gonna put that on the island, and then maybe like some trees that are on the side, like next to it, but a little bit in front. Anyway, now we're moving the house. I think it's good right now, but it's way too far in the back. I want to have it like closer. Here I couldn't get too close to Tengi's house. I don't know why. Normally you can get like to the wall, right? I don't know. Anyways, I scooched it like over to the front a little bit and then it was okay. So here you see my map again, and now I'm gonna talk to you about the villagers. So Pietro is like number 1 enemy. I need to get him off of my island. Then we have Ede, I don't know what he's called in English, what his name is. Then we have Violetta, I think her name is Jambette. And we have Rhonda, but she's like last on the list to kick out because she's not that bad. I recently got Tangy and Nan. I think they're really cute. They don't fit the theme like perfectly, but it's okay. Then we have Tamara, who's moving. I really like her. I think she fits the theme, like beige and white. I mean, she's beige. Also, Leon and I don't know what he's called in English, and Agnes were my starters. They both actually had a thought bubble already, but I don't know, I just kept them. I think they're cute, and even though they don't fit the theme perfectly. I also got Bo. He was one of my dreamies. I really like him. It was already like 6 o'clock in the evening and I had to go somewhere, so I didn't have that much time. So I just checked my inventory storage to see if I have anything to like decorate a little bit because I didn't have the time to do like a big build. Also, if you ever see the date or the time in my Animal Crossing videos, the time is probably gonna be accurate, but the date is gonna be like in the future for over a month probably, because I time traveled for all the villagers to get thought bubbles and stuff like that. Are you serious right now? I just recently got, I think his name is Leaf in English. I just got his like service where he picks up the weeds for you on your island, and I already have weeds again. Like, what did I pay you for? I think I paid him like 100,000 bells or so. That is expensive, and then I have weeds again. Yeah, whatever. I just said, oh, sorry, Ede, I don't know what he's called. Yeah, I just like almost kicked him because I removed the path. Another weed. Okay, cool. So I just decided to move that path right there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna remove this path here because all the houses are gonna be in the neighborhood, so I can remove all paths that lead to the houses. Okay, so Tamara is moving, and then I can fix this path right here because it aligns like perfectly with the tiles, so it can connect to the museum. And that was pretty much it for my first video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!